Wish me luck is what I'll probably say. You won't recognise me in 3 months. I'll do a side profile, you won't think I'm there. Looking at my physical image negatively impacts my mental health. Struggle to get motivated, and I need something to get me started and give me a kick and give me a boost. Here we are at S20 Gym with my new coach, Finn. How's it going, pal?
I'm all right, mate. And exactly like Jimmy, I'm ex-forces. I'm massive about the mental health side of things when it comes to your physical health. And already, 10 days in, he's showing up, he's putting the graft in, and he's enthusiastic.
Honestly, it's one of the friendliest places I've ever walked into. It's educational, it's teaching me things. It's once you see a little bit of progress, it makes you want to carry on. You're welcome to come along with us just for watching the journey and seeing how we track it along the way. But I'm really excited about this. Come along with us for the ride and we'll see where we go. What is happening, people, and welcome back to the Ramble. I am, of course, Jimmy, and we're here today at S20 Gym in Sheffield. A little bit different from what you're used to. Very different for me. Look, I've been talking a long time, and we're always open on this channel about mental health, and it's a subject I don't shy away from, and I'm not embarrassed to talk about. In fact, I'd encourage more people to talk about it. But it's really intrinsically linked with your physical health. I know personally that looking at my physical image negatively impacts my mental health. Struggle to get motivated, if I'm honest, and I need something to get me started and give me a kick and give me a boost. Here we are at S20 Gym with my new coach, Finn. How's it going, pal?
I'm all right, mate. So I'm Finn McNamara. I'm a PT down at S20 Gym. Been here 5 years, been in the industry 10 years, worked with hundreds of people. And exactly like Jimmy, I'm ex-forces. I'm massive about the mental health side of things when it comes to your physical health.
Yeah.
I know exactly, where you're starting from, how you're feeling, and how important this journey is going to be for you, and how much of a better quality of life it's going to bring for your family, for yourself, for your creative, for your business, for your work. And it's such an important thing. And I really hope you out there listening and watching along are going to share in some of the journey, get inspired yourself. And even if it is just to start doing something like, I'm going to run again, I'm going to play five-a-side again, or I'm going to join a gym. That's what I want to help Jimmy to do, because he's got a lot of you lads in a big group who are looking to him for a bit of inspiration. You all support each other, which I absolutely love. I love that community aspect of it. And I'm here just to basically be accountable to Jimmy, help him along, nudge him along. He's coming in from the cold a little bit, so there's a lot of education here. But he's willing to learn, which is the main thing. He's willing to learn, and already, 10 days in, he's showing up, he's putting the graft in, and he's enthusiastic. And then I can just shape him into the man I want him to be.
Hopefully.
Oh, easily.
So we have, as Finn says, we've been going for about 10 days now, but for me, the journey properly starts here. This is accountability. This is what I need. This isn't a big sales pitch or anything like that. It's more to encourage you to buy into what we're doing. Hopefully it does inspire people. But also, if you want to get involved and you're in the local area, you can get down to S20. They're offering 50% off memberships in March. And not only that, if you quote Ramble, they'll get an extra 10% off. So it's 60% off in March with our code as well. No pressure to do that. It's more a case of, we're filming this. Rich Carrington, shout out to Rich, who hooked us up for this working relationship. I needed to do something. S20 want to smash the stigma of being a bodybuilder's gorillas gym, if you like. I've walked in here, and first day, you see all these big muscle-bound people honestly, it's one of the friendliest places I've ever walked into. You know what I'm like in terms of different area. I'm open with everybody on the channel. Going into different environments and stuff like that, I'm not always great with. I walked into one of the changing rooms, just as I'm having a little look about on first day. One of the biggest people I've ever seen in my life. Hey mate, you all right? Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. I thought he was just gonna growl at me. To be fair, I spoke to Finn, I was like, mate, he was like, are you ready for today? Yeah, I'm ready. Big lad says, just enjoy it, mate. That's what you're here to do, just enjoy it. And it's educational, it's teaching me things. It's once you see a little bit of progress, it makes you want to carry on. Shout out to those who have already started their fitness journey. We're in a little side group as well. We can put you all in that if you're interested. But I needed accountability. So this is more for me, but hopefully if it does inspire anybody that's watching as well, even better. So you're welcome to come along with us just for watching the journey and seeing how we track it along the way. This will be a regular series now on the channel. It won't always be as professionally produced as this, but I will be tracking it all the way, and then every now and again, bang, pull at you with a really nice video like this. So yeah, come with us on the journey. We'll see where we can get to. I'm not going to set any strict targets yet, and Finn says I don't have to. No. So it's not a case of 3 stone by X, but that is a figure in the back of my head. So I'll keep you tracked. I'll be honest with you as always. We'll keep, I'll let you know what my weights are and things as it fluctuates, as it will, I'm sure. But I'm really excited about this. I'm daunted by it, don't get me wrong. There's all sorts of emotions going through my head, but top man Finn has been guiding me through it all the way, acclimatizing to what I can and can't do at the moment. I'll tell you something, it's been a real eye-opener, because I used to be all right, and I expected my cardio to have gone in the time I've been away from the gym. I didn't expect my strength to have gone, and I am nowhere near what I used to lift, and it's a little bit humbling, but it just shows there's work to do. Starting to ache as the days go on, and it shows it's working, doesn't it? So we'd encourage anybody to come down, give it a go, but if not, just see how we go. Wish me luck is what I'll probably say. Anything else you want to add, Finn, before we go past?
No, mate, I'm really excited to be a part. I'm really privileged to, Jimmy selected me to put his trust in, and ultimately, like, what I love about this is he's going to show you not just the good, but the bad as well, because there are times when you're going to struggle, and they're the times, again, where some of you watching out there have given in and said, oh, you know what, throw towel in. But I'm going to give him the tools for when we face adversity, when we get very busy with our lives, when the kids are screaming at you, when you're on a few hours sleep, when your gaffer's up your arse, you still come in, you still put the work in, and it's that long-term project. You see it like that, put a couple of bricks in the walls every now and then, and over the course of several months, we're building that wall. Again, I'm just very, very honoured that even if just one of you out there makes a positive change out of this. That's all I want to help people. Finn McNamara, PT on Instagram. I'm sure I'll be in the caption below. So just follow along with that if you want to see what I'm putting out there. If you ever want to ask questions, even if you want to inquire about your own coaching journey, by all means, throw me a message. But again, I'm here to show you a look behind the curtain of how the coaching industry actually works, and not just what you see, those 10-second clips on YouTube with someone with a top off with six-pack. No, it's real life, it's real people.
You won't be seeing that from me, put it that way. This is what it's about, and I'm glad Finn mentioned it. If you are to take the plunge and sign up, that might be after watching a few of our videos and seeing what you think. Finn would be your allocated PT, he'd be your coach. So that is the relationship that we've got. We want to keep it like within the community and what people are comfortable with. So any questions you've got for Finn, I'm happy to put them to him, whether that's live on a stream or whether that's you send them in to me, and I'll ask him for the next time we get an update. But yeah, come along with us for the ride and we'll see where we go. You won't recognise me in 3 months. I'll do a side profile, you won't think I'm there. So yeah, keep it Ramble, and we'll catch up with you soon. Up the blades.